Hey Bruce, thanks for coming out. Let's do a quick recap of your lesson today. This was our first few swings of the day. We're going to draw those lines we talked about early, the sway line and the slide line, just to see what was going on. Posture. Sorry about that. So we see as you take it away, your right hip kind of leaks out, a little bit of a sway in that backswing, causing you to reverse pivot a little bit. Head and out in front of the ball, more weight or tilting towards the target, essentially. And then your head gets out in front, and then you back out of it because of it. And then we're going to draw those lines over here again as soon as I get you set up to a shot. See that lifting, club going straight up, and then over the top on the way down. So we went and built a robot swing and had you go through it, putting that golf club in good positions for you. And this is our first go at it. The focus was to get you more coiled up at the top and get rid of that slide by letting the hip turn more and the shoulders turn more. That's the first run through on the robot. And again, it's going to look funky because this is the first time you've ever done it, so you don't know what to do and
what to feel.
Yeah, or what to feel, or where the correction is, or what we're looking at. We're talking about posture in that part, or weight distribution in your feet, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Get rid of those lines. So these are your first swings after the robot. And we were trying to add rotation. That was our only focus on that first go with the robot, is just trying to get you turning your chest more, getting that club head not lifting in the takeaway. And you can see you did quite a good job getting that club turned to the top of your chest. And I asked you to turn your hips a little more. You mentioned, is it okay if I bring that left heel off the ground? And I said, yeah, absolutely. Whatever you need to do to get feeling more coiled up at the top. It's really good position at the top. And then club going outside that top line. But we weren't there yet, right? We weren't working on that yet. And this is going to be, I believe, where... Is this where I walk in with the noodle? No. It's just another swing that I got on video after the robot. You can see those hands working out.
You can see them.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Now this is going to be where we started to discuss how the right shoulder needs to work, or how the shoulders need to work in the downswing. Draw a line here. I think you finished this swing. Whoa, what did I do there? I'm sorry. And I'm going to step in here with the noodle to get you to understand that right arm or left arm has to stay back, or the hands have to stay back. And that right shoulder is going to unwind or uncoil. See, those hands want to start that downswing, but get you turning that right shoulder through, under, I don't know.
And that was the first one with the noodle.
Yeah, it was the first one with the noodle. Yep. Just getting that feel, right, or that understanding of how those shoulders trade places.
Right.
And then I think we had you hit a... Nope. We went back to the robot and had you do 5 reps where you focused only on that right shoulder, or only on the shoulders, trading places. We knew the golf club was in a right spot for you. We just wanted to see you uncoil the body and not think about trying to get the hands at the ball. Really good turn at the top. Left arm matches the shoulder line. See that body unwinding, that right shoulder staying back. Impact.
You can see that's still a little outside. Was it?
I would say no.
No? Okay. Okay.
And then we had you do some reps where they turn to the top and then down to impact. Yeah. And now it's going to go back to the top, and we did multiple reps where you just felt that transition or that beginning of the downswing. And because the robot's stronger than you, it doesn't let you want to square it with that right arm. Sorry about that. Impact.
That's going to be the biggest piece for me to work on.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. Absolutely. But like I said, a couple rehearsals before every swing you take, and have them be correct rehearsals, and it doesn't blow up your whole golf game and you can continue playing, but you're introducing new mechanics so that eventually rehearsals turn into real feel. And again, if you get lost, you come back in, you go on the robot, and you find it again.
Okay.
That's the cool thing about it, is
That's neat.
And then we went back and we were practicing. And we set a goal of an in-out path. And you can see that red line there. You had just done it. I didn't catch that swing. Turn to the top. Not ideal, but as I said before, as long in that downswing, as long as we don't see that club head get outside that golf ball, or the club head stays inside the hands in the downswing, meaning right there, club face, hands, club face, hands, club face, hands, kind of.
Okay.
But whereas you would get way outside the hands in the downswing in earlier swings. Much better job with the shoulders there. Much better job there.
That was a good swing.
That was a really good swing. Unfortunately, there wasn't a ball in there to prove it. But I just like that you're starting to get, and we'll go back and feel that you can just see that club goes to the top and those hands don't go forward. They just start falling, laying the club down, and you're turning your body through and the hands are along for a ride. That's a really good job. So keep working on that. Do those rehearsals and you'll have this thing beat in no time.
Awesome.